Yeah, I'm streaming. I'm streaming on Twitch. Yep. Let me see if I can get my Twitch TV pop-out chat going over here. Twitch.tv. Price is wrong. All right, over here. That needs to be popped out.
I promised my crew a long time ago I'd keep them alive.
Light them up!
I love it in
There's just not a lot over here. Pop out.
Fury, rated R, everywhere Friday.
All right. Black chat. Well, folks, on Twitch, I am getting ready to get a base test. Yes, sir. Oh, maybe I should put the, just so that people can hear you, Pappy, that way, my dock is at 3 o'clock, so. Alright, now I just changed the audio on my Twitch stream so that people can hear you talk also. If you had anything you wanted to say, you could like talk us through how bad you're going to kick my butt.
I only have 2 jugs in his fleet.
Or you could just not say anything.
I'm not much of a talker.
Here, 50 cal sniper is watching. He just said, "Yeah, what's going on, 50 cal sniper?"
Oh, you got 2 Grimshires or Harlocks in there.
Now, I guess that's a level 41 fleet, and you've only got 3 boats. You got your Highlander in there. Now, I noticed your Highlander's got launchers on it too. And you just got 2 jugs in there. I guess, do you have a lot more weight, or do you plan on stripping down your Highlander later on, or what?
I'm stripping it down,
Happy.
but after the raid. I'm going to strip it down, but not till after the raid.
Testing. Test.
Can you hear me?
Alrighty then. Oh, you're going to get a shockwave off my Vanguard. I don't know. I think I got pretty good evade on that Vanguard. Yeah, you're definitely not getting in, Pappy. You're not even going to get to my Enforcer.
Yeah, I thought that Vanguard was a Harlock. I had her targeted wrong ship. Oh, well.
Nice try, Pappy.
Oh, well, I screwed up.
Don't lose your Highlander if you don't have to.
Well, that was a nice base, Jeff. I need a third.
Well, 30%.
I need my third one in
you
there.
Put me back over 200 medals.
Yep, I did.
Pappy, I don't hear you at all. Oh, wait a second. I know why.
You can't hear me?
It's because I had my speakers off, and I switched you to my speakers so the Twitch guys could hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I need a third jug in there. I gotta strip that Highlander down.
I guess you were probably talking all that time, and I couldn't hear you, but my Twitch audience could hear you.
I was talking pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I
cool.
do need a third drug. You know, it's really hard to try and control keeping that Highlander outside, hopping back and forth.
Yeah, that's if you had your Highlander with just a countermeasure on it and took all those launchers off, and I mean, as long as you don't click the water, to drive more manually, you don't have to worry about it. It won't follow you as long as you keep selecting targets. But now, if you're like trying to drive it by clicking like on the outside of a channel, for example, driving that way, then the Highlander will try to follow.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't really strip it until after the raid because that's my main fleet I use for the raid. Once the raid's over, I'm going to strip it and I'm going to replace it with a Greta launcher.
I gotcha. And that ought to be pretty nice too. The Greta, I wouldn't mind having a Greta fleet, but I just got my new cruiser fleet R5'd and everything, and I mean I did all of that work, and I just hate the idea of starting all over again with another nuke cruiser fleet.
Yeah.
My
No,
intention was never to have to. Huh?
Yeah, I understand that. There's a way to look at that, though, is you're going to be gaining a pretty good fleet with the jugs when you put your Highlander stripped in there. That's the way I look at it.
Well, I guess that level 3 platform that had the turret going on it's like less than 55 minutes worth of repair on that. So it's not bad. Not bad.
I really thought I'd do better. Well, what's getting to me is hopping back and forth. My ships would sit there while I'm trying to get the Highlander to go back. I can't keep them moving.
50 cal said just like my interdicts. Well, the interdictors. Actually, I was going to build a fleet of them, and I never built I got one built, but the R5. I mean, I was in the process. I just spent all the uranium on R5, so I'd already completed the retrofits for 1 through 4, and then they came out with the Visago interdictor. Yeah, that really upset me to the point to where I never built any interdictors. I mean, that was just a huge waste of uranium. Huge.
Yeah,
waste.
I know. And that Visaga, that really doesn't impress me that much.
Well,
not like a Viper.
They got that. What the heck's the name of that one? What's the ballistic hull? I can't think of it right now. I know it was Zoe Stingrays. That's what it is. Zoe Stingray. Because I had just like built a Stingray fleet, and I got it all the way up to R5, and then Zoe Stingray had come out. I mean, it's like my Stingray fleet wasn't even a month old. That burned me up too.
I never built. I got all the blueprints for all that stuff. I just haven't built it. I don't need the Zoe, but I just went and did the campaigns just to do them.
Well, yeah. I guess there's the Viper. There's a Viper interdictor. There's the Visago interdictor. And there like another interdictor. I'm trying to remember. I know there's the standard interdictor.
Just the 3.
Just the 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody on the Twitch chat was asking.
Yeah, there's just the 3. The Visaga, the Viper, and your standard.
I love when my Nighthawks go under. It's like it's just stepping on the gas. As soon as it goes under, it's awesome.
I like my Nighthawks. The only thing I see that I don't care for is their turning speed. They're not like specs,
Yeah, I actually got speed system on mine right now, and I'm still not impressed with the turn speed.
I'm figuring when I get them ranked up higher. Right now, mine are I got 4 stars on them, and they don't turn that well. They turn better than before, but still not what I like. The only time I rank them is when those ghost fleets come out. What are they called? Once a month?
Oh, yeah. You're talking about the unidentified raiding fleets.
Right. They come out the week after the raid.
Yeah.
I believe the Friday after the raid. That's the only time I rank them.
Yeah. I know next time they come out, I need to do my Nighthawks. I got like 2 days left on my Nighthawk. I mean, I got enough coin to actually coin it, but then I won't have anything left for the raid. And granted, I don't need that many points. I don't need that many points, but you know, the more gold I got, the quicker I can get done. You know, and I am going to be on call, so I go on call Friday.
Well, as soon as I get my jug fleet all up to par, my coining is going to be going down.
Yeah. Well, I think I think I'm going to start working on my show prep. I'm just going to stream all my work.
Are you taking off then?
Oh, no. I can stay on here and just talk. I'll talk to you and my Twitch guys.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, so far it looks like I just got 50 cal sniper on. But I'll get more. Believe me. A lot of people looking for things to do instead of playing Battle Pirates. You know, I think they come on here to save money.
Yeah, it's getting expensive. That's for dang sure.
Yeah.
I don't spend a lot of money a month, but I spend probably at least $400 a month. The wife only knew, huh?
I think 50 cal asked me if they were coming soon. I don't know when they're coming. The raiding fleets. How you watching me on your TV? Yeah, I don't know when the raiding fleets are coming out. I know usually, well, it has been like a week after the event's over, right?
That's usually the Friday, the week after. The last 2 times have been after the raid.
Yeah. Hey, Tito.
Hi everybody. No,
Hey,
but
Tito.
last time was on Thursday. If you are talking about the unidentified fleets, because on Friday you started the new campaign that I hope we get after the raid.
We didn't get it last raid though. The new campaign. It was 2 raids ago.
You are right. I thought it was last one, and the unidentified was on Thursday that time.
Yep, they overlapped. As a matter of fact, the unidentified and the campaigns overlapped.
Maybe in America, because of the difference of time here, one started on Thursday and the other one was Friday starting. But I am likely 8 hours behind, ahead of you.
But the unidentified comes first, and it goes 24 hours, so it laps into the campaign.
Yeah, I know that I got Forsaken mission on Wednesday. Thursday was the other one, or the next day for me, and the next day I could do the campaign, but I did it on Saturday because I still got to repair my ships.
You know what I wish they would start doing? When you hit a base, that you get uranium from them.
I don't know, because... Go ahead, Price, I interrupted you.
Oh, no. Well, yeah, I know you're talking about making it lootable.
Yeah, I would love to see that myself.
Yeah, you know, this is the only game they have where the rare resource is not lootable, but we do have the rarest resource out of all of the rare resources.
Price, I didn't hear something like that somewhere. It was Robot that maybe mentioned that it would hitting bases if you were succeeding was going to give you some uranium maybe, but not from the player pool, but some hypothetical pool that could be around.
Yeah, all right. I take your word for it.
I think it was on the show when Robot came after the raid, and he said that they were, but it was a thought. It was not something that was going to happen or was going to happen tomorrow.
No, well, he just thinks out loud, you know, a lot of times. So you gotta look for that with Robot. I mean, not everything that he says that comes out of his mouth is actually going to happen. I mean, you know, and you know, especially when you come on our show, it's like it just seems like. Speculating seems like what we try to get our guests to do. You know what I mean? And
okay.
And
no, I meant at any point was official. But I think I heard something like that because when I said that, I got likely the deja vu. You know, likely the feeling I have heard that before.
Well, I'm not going to say it's not going to happen. I mean, I can't say that it won't happen, but I'm just going to say that, you know, just because Robot Set came on the show and said something on the show, you know, it's not gospel.
Well, I think it probably is not in the near future, but I think eventually, at some point, you'll be able to hit people's bases for uranium. But it's probably not in the near future.
Yeah. Well, hey, my Twitch stream, I'm going to go ahead and kill the Twitch stream for now, but I'll be back here on just shortly.
Okay, Winter.
Okay.